in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to build the EWin Hero Series
HRBC 3D
chair. Before we start the build, let's do a little bit of an inventory check. We have the back itself that has the two pillows, the lumbar and the neck pillow. We have the piston cover. We have the piston itself. We have the piece that connects, or should I say the piece that covers the connection between the seat and the back of the chair. Then the little covers for this little screw hole here. We have the piece that connects the chair itself to the base. Then we have the base, and then we have 5 of these nice little caster or wheels. We have the seat itself. This is so awesome. They include gloves, so I'm going to actually go ahead and put those on. These are just about one size fits all gloves. Okay, so in a little bit I'm going to start doing the moonwalk, because you have to remember, Billie Jean is not my lover. So then we have the Allen wrenches, and I'm sorry it's hard to grab with these gloves. And then we have the 3 Allen screws. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm going to move some things so that we can have a clear base to start off with, and then I'll start bringing things back as we go through this build. Alright, so to start off with, we're going to go ahead and just start with wheels, or the casters I should say. Really simple. Insert this piece into this piece. Okay, simple. And I'll just go ahead and do that to all the rest and just fast forward it for you guys. Alright, now with that done, we have the wheels. She's in place, everything's good there. Alright, now with that done, let's go ahead and grab the seat itself. Put this aside for now. Alright, so now we're looking at the bottom of the seat itself. Before we put anything on, we got to take things off. So we have to take this screw, this screw, this screw, and this screw. We'll just use the provided Allen wrenches. And just make sure the little washer that comes with it, keep it with it. This little guy there, keep it with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest real quick. Again, that one, that one, that one, that one. Don't worry about the rest. Okay, so 2 of them came off with this piece as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, just take it off of here. I'll leave that one on. Alright, so now with all those screws out of the way, we're going to go ahead and attach this piece. This is the piece that attaches the base to the bottom of the chair. Now, down here where the blue is, that's going to be where your feet are going to be dangling from, which will be the front of the chair. So make sure, right here where it says front, that that's going here to the front. So now we're just going to go ahead, put all the screws back in. You don't want to attach them all the way tight, just enough so that they stay in place. Because you got to make sure that they all go in. Okay, and so it was a good thing that this bottom piece came out and made me take it all off, because that's what keeps the base in place. Sounds like the name of a song.
Keep the base in place.
Alright, so now with all of these in place, gonna go ahead, tighten it all up. Notice the way I did that diagonal. Tight here, and then tight here, and then tight here. All right, so we're good there. Now let's go ahead and attach the base of the chair to the bottom of the chair. All right, so here's the piston. Now, just gonna go ahead and put the cover over it. All right, and now just slide it in place. Okay, so now we just flip this guy over. Now we grab this guy. All right, so now, sorry for the backdrop, but chair kind of moved everything. You can see that right there. Now we just have to put the rest of the stuff. So what I'm going to do now is just move the table out of the way and show you just a little bit more. All right, so now with this base in place,
Keep the base in place.
I'm going to grab the back of the chair. You can just lay it right here for now. You'll notice there are screws right here. Let me zoom in for you. Okay, you notice those screws right there. We're just going to take them off like we did before and make sure they have a little base. Just take that with them. One screw. All right, and now we'll do the other side. Now for this part, attaching the back, I am going to go ahead and grab a chair. Okay, so now we're going to grab the chair, the back, and just put it right here. It will fit firmly because it is going on both sides, so just get it perfectly aligned there. Probably going to want to keep a foot on the base so it doesn't slide around. All right, and now we have to find, actually let's go to this one on the opposite side, just to get them matching on both sides. Okay, and now we can introduce the other screws. Back to the other side. Alright, since I have the other three already in place, this one was so much easier. All right, now we gotta put the covers on here. Okay, so here, kind of just put it in place. Find that threading, which should be relatively easy to find since you are using the Allen wrench. All right, we found it. Since it's only one screw per side, just screw it in all the way. Then with the included cap. All right, nobody could tell that was a screw hole. Now we'll do the other side. Just drop it right in that screw hole, and then it's right there on the other side. And it's easy to just match up. Put the Allen wrench right in there in the socket, and then you can see where that screw goes, and you can just easily find that hole and just screw it in place. This guy again. All right, so let me go ahead and zoom out. All right, so first time sitting in it. So not all the way back just yet in this chair. Wow, this is comfy. So I got to put it through its paces now, sit in it for quite a few hours gaming and typing everything, and maybe some moonwalking as well. Not really sure. So let me get back to you guys, but again, this was just a quick build of the EWin Hero Series
HRBC 3D.
chair. Pretty sweet, pretty simple to build, feels super comfy, but again, I literally just sat on it after building it for you guys, and well, we'll see soon enough really how good it feels. Iggy out, see you guys.